Hey everybody, C-Key here, and I'm coming to you guys with a new video and a new look. Y'all see my hair? What you guys think? You like it? Okay, so here's the thing. This is actually an RPG show wig, and it is my very first wig from RPG show. If you guys want to see another detailed video all about the hair, which I'm probably gonna do one anyway, and my thoughts of, having a wig for the first time, I'm just gonna let you guys just know all about it. Like my thoughts about it, exactly what unit it is, and all that good stuff. But I wanna give you all my thoughts on it because this is a totally new experience for me. Okay. So how's that for an intro? So I was looking at my MAC items and I was thinking, this is definitely a product that I am going to repurchase. Then I looked at another one and I'm like, that's another one I have to repurchase. I was like, you know what? I need to tell my YouTube fam about the MAC products that I love so much that are my favorite. Now, I'm not saying that these are MAC items that you guys have to go run out and buy and like you have to have them, but I just want to tell you some of the items that I reach for quite a bit. Okay, so there are motorcycles outside and they make me want to scream. Oh! Okay, so let's start off with the Pro Conceal concealers. And I have like an array of colors. I think I have about 9 of them. I have about 9 of them, but the reason that I have 9 of them is because you guys know that I'm a freelance makeup artist, and the foundation I love to use on myself as well as clients is the Prolong concealer. And the reason that I like it is because it gives you this flawless finish, and not only does it give you a flawless finish, but it like mattifies and it does not move, and I love that. Okay, and it has great coverage and it's travel friendly. So as far as doing makeup artistry and trying to carry all these different foundations in your kit, I like these best because they're tiny and they're less expensive than the foundations also, so you can replenish them quicker and it doesn't take up a lot of room in your kit. So I love them as foundations, but I also use them when I do the little highlight under my eye. But the reason I don't use my concealers as foundations a whole lot is because I have to mix my colors. And at this point, I have so many different foundations that are a straight match to my skin that I don't feel like mixing the foundations. But this is like a #1 must-have of mine from MAC. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about concealers that I love from MAC, my favorite concealers, my favorite blushes, my favorite lip liners, and my favorite eyeshadows from MAC, okay? Now you guys, I don't have a whole lot of eyeshadows from MAC, but I do have some go-to eyeshadows that I really love. So, okay, so now lipsticks, I'm not even gonna touch on lipsticks because you guys know I have so many MAC lipsticks. So if you have any ideas on how I can kind of share those with you, then let me know and we can work on that. But the next concealers are the Pro Conceal palettes, okay? I love these palettes. And I have specific colors that I really like in each of them. This one is the Pro Conceal palette in dark, and this one is the Pro Concealer palette in medium deep. And I absolutely love these concealer palettes, you guys. I mean, you can see which ones I love the most, but I love these concealer palettes. They are awesome. I pretty much use them for my eyebrows, okay? I will use them for my eyebrows, and then, as far as this one goes right here, this orange one, you can use that as a corrector. And to be honest with you, my mini-me Asia, she uses that one a whole lot. That's why you see it gone. I don't really use that one, but I love these concealer palettes because I feel like I at least use about 4 colors in this one and at least 2 colors in this one. And to buy them in individual pots, I believe the pots are like almost $20 alone, but you can get 6 concealers. Well, actually you can get 4 concealers and 2 correctors for like 44 bucks. Plus I get like a pro discount. So it's a way better buy for me. And even if you don't get a pro discount, it's a much better buy to get one of these palettes. So that's a must have, and I will definitely repurchase these. The next item as far as concealer is concerned is their Select Cover Up Concealer. Now, it is not in the tube that it normally comes in. It usually comes in a tube that looks like your OCC lip tars, but my tube actually cracked, so I put it in this little e.l.f. container, and I'm almost out of it, so I actually need another one. But the color that I use in the Select Cover Up Concealer is NW40, and I'm really not an NW, I'm more of an NC, but I like the way the NW looks when I put it on the top of my lid. And I will just put it on the top of my lid when I'm gonna do a neutral look such as today, where I'm not gonna apply a lot of color. It just kind of mutes out all the darkness that's on top of my lid. So I don't know, something about that NW works for me on top of my lid. Okay, the next item is my must-have eyeshadows. Now I told you guys that I do not own a lot of MAC eyeshadows, but I do own these, and I also have some that are in their own pots. But I wanted to talk to you about 3 of them that are in this palette that I really, really love. Okay, so I'm gonna show you back here. I will come closer also. But the first color is Rule. It's an orange eyeshadow, and this color is Ricepaper. I love to use that as a highlight on my brow bone. And this color is All That Glitters, and I love to use that on my inner corner. Now I'm not rocking it today, but if you watch my videos or you follow me on Instagram, you have definitely seen those colors before. But I'm gonna swatch them. This is the color Rule, and it's like an orange color, and that's what it looks like close up. So this is the orange color, this is All That Glitters, and this is Ricepaper. But this color right here is Rule. This color right here is All That Glitters, and that is Ricepaper. And I love Ricepaper as a highlight, as I was telling you, and I put this one on my inner corner, and I typically use Rule when I want to put it in my crease to give it, like, I don't know, this warm feel to it. So I love the natural daylight, but sometimes it washes out my colors. But there are the colors again. Let's go on to the blushes. So I have a compact blush, and then I have some blushes that are in my Z palette. So since this one is in a compact, we'll talk about this one. This is Fever Blush, and I absolutely love this blush. This is a blush that I love to pull out when it's fall time, and that's what it looks like swatched on the skin, and that is what it looks like close up. There you go. As I told you guys, this is a great, great, great fall color, so don't be scared of it because you don't have to pack it on just like I swatched it. You can just do a very little bit and it'll work out fine for you. The next color is Raizin, and I absolutely love this. Now, I originally got this color to use as a contour. I thought it was too deep to kind of rock as a blush, so I got it for a contour, but it totally works out as a blush. I mean, and it's another fall type blush, I'll say. And that is what that looks like swatched on my hand right there. It is such a pretty, pretty color. The next color is Pinch Me. And I believe that this is like a neutral color. So if I were to have a really like dramatic eye, I could use Pinch Me because it gives you like a soft flush of color, but it's not too much. And that is what Pinch Me looks like. And now I will come closer too to see if you guys can see it, but I feel like when I'm back here, you guys can see the color much better. And the next color here is Coppertone. And I like this color because if you really don't want to wear a blush and you just want like a really pretty glow, this will give you that every time with a soft, soft wash of color. But that's Coppertone right there. And the next color that I love to apply on top of Coppertone is Pink Swoon. And let's see if I can come closer. There's the true color. And that is Pink Swoon right there. And I usually use these two together. I'll put Coppertone on first, and then I'll put Pink Swoon on, and it just gives you this great finish. So when you don't want like a lot on your cheeks, but you want a little flush of color and you want a little glow too, those two together are like a perfect blend, and I do it all the time. Now, last in the blush category, please don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? It is my Sweet as Cocoa blush. Now, why is it like that, you ask? Let me tell you. When I got this blush, I dropped it and it cracked and crumbled all inside of the pan. And so I took some alcohol and tried to repair it. And I did repair it, but I just used the mess out of it. So that is what it looks like now. It is the prettiest color ever. It has a little shimmer to it. It has a little color to it. It's just beautiful. I'm rocking it today. And the last items that are in my list of must-haves from MAC are my lip liners. Now, I'm gonna show you 5, but I definitely own more MAC lip liners than this, but I feel like these are like holy grail lip liners and they can be used on so many different lipsticks, and I just think that these are some that you might wanna have. The first one is Nightmoth, and then there is Currant, there is Chestnut, Vino, and Brick. Now, of course, you can find some lip liners from like NYX Cosmetics or Jordana or any other lip liners that may be close, but Chestnut, I have not been able to find a dupe for sure. Now, Nightmoth, I do believe I have a dupe that's close to it. I mean, it's close, but no cigar. It's Nicka K's Indigo, I think it is. But anyway, let's get on with swatches. So this Nightmoth lip liner, I love to use it when I'm rocking like a dark lip. Like today, I will rock Nightmoth, but I actually have on Vino. But with a lip like this, you could totally rock Nightmoth. With MAC Cyber lipstick, like a really deep lipstick, you can rock Nightmoth. You can rock it with so many different lipsticks that you will definitely get your money's worth. As a matter of fact, I have a fall lipstick lookbook where I think I did like 3 different lip colors, all with Nightmoth liner. So I will link that below. And that is what Vino looks like. And I'm gonna come closer. And there is Vino. It is right next to the Nightmoth. I put them kind of close. But I like Vino because Vino has more of a red tone color to it. Now, Nightmoth is when you really want like that vampy look, okay? I could have rocked Nightmoth with this, but I chose to go with Vino because I wanted this lipstick that I'm rocking, which is MAC's Living Legend. And it's from their matte collection that just came out. You may still be able to get your hands on it. Anyway, I wanted this lipstick to kind of keep its color, so I opted to use Vino. Now, had I used Nightmoth, it would totally deepen it up. Okay, so Vino is a great lip liner to have. And I love having them both. Like I said, Nightmoth gives me the super vampy, and then Vino gives me vampy, but not as vampy as Nightmoth. You get me? Okay, and the next one that is similar to the two would be Currant. And for me, Currant is like if Vino and Nightmoth had a baby, okay? So that's what it looks like. It's really, really close to Vino, so if you didn't want to get Currant and Vino, you wouldn't have to. So it's coming on the camera like they are dupes, but they are very similar, but they're different. I like to use Currant with some of my nude lipsticks sometimes too. So the next color, you guys, is Chestnut. Now, Chestnut, I'm telling you, I have so many different lip liners from like NYX and like I said, all these different brands, and they have some good brown liners, but I have not yet come in contact with a brown lip liner that is a replica of Chestnut. I'm just saying. So Chestnut is so awesome for nude colors, and you can use it for pink nudes. You can use it for flesh tone nudes. I find that it gives like the best contour, and that is what Chestnut looks like. Let me come a little closer. So there's Chestnut right there. And there they are all together. But I love Chestnut liner. And the last liner, if you guys really like to rock red lips, because I mean, I know you can rock a red lip without a liner, but I am that girl that has to have a lip liner with every lipstick. So this is Brick Lip Liner. And I feel like it's a great one to have. Now, sure, you could get Beat Liner from MAC. You can get Cherry from MAC, but I really, really love this one. It's not a bright red. It is just like a subtle red. And I feel like you can use it as a lip liner for like Ruby Woo, Riri Woo, Russian Red, MAC Red. You can use it on so many different colors. As a matter of fact, even if you wanted to use like a coral color and you wanted to rock the Brick Red as a liner, it would be so beautiful, okay? So this is what it looks like right there. And that is Brick Red. And I guess that's it, because I can go on and on about MAC products. I can go on and on about any makeup products, but I can think of another line while I do another video like this, then I will bring it to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to thumbs up and have an awesome, blessed day. And I will see you sooner than you think. Bye.